Hi everybody, Luna here with another episode of This Song Means What, which is where we take your favorite songs and break down the lyrics to see what they really mean. And for this episode, I have brought back my friend Joseph, and we are going to be breaking down the lyrics to Madonna's Justify My Love. So you chose this song.
Yeah.
Why did you choose it?
We were trying to choose a song that I know of, that I heard of, but I have no idea what it's about.
Okay.
I think if I'm thinking it's the right one, this is where she's like very kind of sexual, like slow with her singing.
Well, I think most of her songs are a little sexual, but yes. Yeah, that's the one. And yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of the song, but I don't know if I've ever really like listened to the lyrics. I know that I loved it, and I know when it came out, MTV banned it. Because I think she showed a little bit of nudity in it. So what she did was a very smart business move. She released it on VHS at the time, and then it sold like tons of videos, and then she made even more money. So
was this 90s Madonna or 80s?
I think it was late 90s or
not late 90s,
or
was
mid 90s maybe.
Yeah. Oh, so what album?
This was off of, let's see. Oh, this was, I think, from her the Greatest Hits album, Immaculate Collection, I think.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't an actual like album.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
So yeah, so we're going to break down the lyrics to that. And before we do, what do you think it's about?
She wants somebody to tell her that this is love.
Okay. Yeah, I guess because it's
just show her. I mean.
Yeah, justify my love. Yeah.
That's what I think.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. That's what I would think it's about with the title. So, but, you know, Madonna always seems to surprise and shock and, you know, just give us some twists and turns. So let's find out. All right, here we go.
Make love in a train, cross country. You put this in me. So now what? So now what? Want.
Stop right there. All right. So what do you think so far?
I think it's kind of going what I think it is. You know, she's in love with this person, and she's not telling him. Yeah. Show me why I'm in love with you.
yeah, because she's already explaining or talking about certain things that are already in her head. I want to run naked in a rainstorm. I want to I want to kiss you in Paris.
Kiss you, hold your hand, and
hold your hand in Rome.
Yeah.
Run naked in a rainstorm. Make love in a train, cross country. And then she says, "But you put this in me." Yeah. So now what? So it's almost like, it's your fault. Yeah. I was just here being myself, and then I see you, and now all these things are running through my head. So now what?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, here we go.
Needing, waiting for you to justify my love. Hoping, praying for you to justify my love.
So yeah, I guess she's waiting. She's pretty much like hoping, praying, needing, wanting for him to justify her love. All right?
She's madly in love.
Do you think it's love? Is it lust? What do you think?
Well, she's wanting to do a lot of sexual things, so I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, that's true. I guess love starts with lust.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. All right. That shows where I come from. Okay, let's stop right there. All right, these are interesting lyrics because you and I have had conversations before where we talk about how when you first meet somebody, they say things like, okay, well, I don't sleep around very much. I don't go to the clubs very much. I'm not a drinker. Like they're saying things to impress you. Because, and it's not necessarily true. They're just doing it because they want to be this perfect person for you. But what you really want to do is like for them to tell you the truth. Like, what are you really into so I can know you? So I really like her lyric when she says, I want to know you, but not like that. I'm not your mother. I'm not your sister.
Yeah.
I want to be your lover. So tell me those things, which I think are very telling.
Yeah. Hearing the song now and seeing the lyrics with it, I'm wondering if this guy even knows this though. Like, is this what she's telling herself? Yeah. So I wonder if this is all like what she wants, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Like she's not imagining, but she's like saying all this in her head.
Yeah.
Hoping, yeah,
like,
possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Yes.
I wanna be your baby. Kiss me. That's right. Kiss me. Wanting. Needing. Waiting. For you to justify my love. Yearning. Burning. For you to justify my love. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Talk to me. Tell me your dreams. Am I in them? Tell me your fears. Are you scared? Tell me your stories. I'm not afraid of who you are. We can
Okay.
I don't know. Sounds like she's really wanting to get to know this person
Mm-hmm.
on a very intimate level.
Yeah, she doesn't want the small talk.
Yeah.
She wants to know, okay, let's not waste time. Let's not put up appearances, put up a front of any kind. Tell me what you want. Or do you think of me? What did she say? Something like tell me your dreams. Am I in them?
Tell me your fears.
Tell me your fears. Tell me your stories. And then I like the line where she says, I'm not afraid of who you are. So she's pretty much just leaving it open, saying, whatever you need to tell me, I'm not afraid of it. Just tell me.
Yeah. Well, it
I
sounds
can
like
handle it.
she kind of already knows who he is. It sounds like she's, I don't know, from the lyrics, it sounds like she's wanting him to now like do something.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because she even repeats, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. And I think right now it's like, oh, I have you like this. I don't know, maybe there's just, she wants to get to know him more past the sex.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, because in the lyrics she's saying all these things, and now she's leaving it up to him. Now what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And now she's trying to guide him of what he wants, because maybe he's shyer than her, so she's
Yeah.
like, no, this is what I want. Let me throw out some options. Tell me your dreams. Tell me this. Tell me your stories. I'm not afraid of who you are. So she's kind of preparing him, saying, I'm open to whatever. So yeah. Kind of cool. All right.
fly. Poor is the man whose pleasures depend on the permission of another. Love me. That's right. Love me.
Okay, so that quote, I think it's a popular quote, unless you started, I don't think so. But poor is the man whose pleasures depend on the permission of another. Mm-hmm. So do you get that quote?
Yeah.
Because it happens so much with a lot of people. You and I have had many conversations about this, about how somebody might be into something, and then you might say, oh, that's great, and then they'll meet someone, and now all of a sudden they're not into that particular fetish or that particular kind of sexual thing that they're into, because they're like, well, I'm married now. And it's like, but you're still into that. No, that wasn't me. And it's like, no, stop. It is. So it's sad that you're letting somebody else choose what you're into. It's like, no, you're into whatever you're into, and whether they like it or not, that's what you're gonna do. And that's usually what starts with cheating and stuff, because they can't get it out of their system. That's in them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, like I said earlier, I think in this song, she kind of already knows what, maybe if he does have these fetishes or whatever, she knows what they are, and she's letting him know it's okay with me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just hope he's into her as much as she's into him, because it might just be sex for him.
Yeah. Well, it seems like it's very much sex for her too, but she's on a deeper level here.
Oh yeah, she wants him more than just sex.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, because right here it says "Love me." That's right, love me. Okay, here we go.
I wanna be your baby. Wanting, needing, waiting for you to justify my love. I'm open and ready for you to justify my love. To justify my love. Wanting to justify. Waiting to justify my love, praying to justify my love, to justify my love. I'm open to justify my love.
So,
We're left on a cliffhanger wondering, will he justify her love?
she said there close to the end, she said, "I'm open and ready."
Yeah.
So she's ready to
Oh yeah.
take whatever he says, whether I guess it's good or bad.
She's just ready to go to that next level.
Meaning what?
Wants to be his girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
So I think she's obviously in love with this guy, and now she's hoping he shows her why. Like she already knows why, but just like, please make it worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Justify why I'm so in love with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you. The one thing that I want to add to that with what you're saying is there are certain people that meet, let's just say at a fetish event or let's just say a sex group or something. And when they meet there and they get along, chances are if they start dating, it's going to last a long time because they've already broken that barrier of, well, what are you into? Well, this is what I'm into. This is how we met. So there's no talk that they have to have about, so tell me what you're really into, because it's already happened. Mm-hmm. So I feel like in this song, they've met in a very sensual or sexual situation, I think, because throughout the lyrics you hear the moaning and the sighing and all of these very sensual sounds, and of course the song is very sensual and slow as well. So I don't know, it just makes me think the whole thing is very sensual, not necessarily just sexual. So maybe that's kind of what's happening too. But yeah, I think she wants a relationship for sure.
Yeah,
a very sexual relationship, which that's how relationships should be.
I think it's already sexual.
Yeah.
I think she just wants more than that.
Oh, so they've already done the deed and now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh. Nice. Is it what you thought it would be?
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of felt like, yeah, what she's asking for, that's kind of what I thought it was going to be about.
Nice. Well, there you go. So if any of you were wondering what Madonna's Justify My Love was about, maybe our interpretation of it is something that you agree with or maybe even disagree with, feel free to comment below to see what you think. But yeah, I want to thank Joseph for being another part of this episode of This Song Means What? Have a good one. Till next time.